If the devil ever gets his hands on your mind, if he ever is able to influence you to the point of actually acting on an evil thought or a bad thought, an immoral thought, you guys, you got a problem. Hello everyone, welcome back to the best YouTube channel on the planet. It is me, Ormia Washington, and today we're going to talk about protecting your mind. So we hear a lot about it seems like everybody talks about protecting your peace, but not too many people really emphasize how important it is to protect your mind, how important it is to protect your thoughts from evil, how important it is to protect your mind from corruption. So we're going to start with Romans 12 verse 2 that says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the ways you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." So it's very important. I feel like your environment can dictate how you think. Your upbringing, your morals, and different things can dictate how you think. Your circumstances dictates your output, your mind, your perspective. And you guys have to be very careful not to let the enemy, not to let the devil, not to let your enemies, the demons and deities, to get a hold of your thoughts, you guys. We all struggle with bad thoughts. I remember it used to be times in high school, random. Like my teacher would do something, for example, that I wouldn't like. And then I'll be like, I should just stab you with this pencil. No, I shouldn't. I shouldn't do that. But the brief thought come across your mind. So I feel like we all have kind of good thoughts and evil thoughts and different things like that. But it's so important to not, just because you think it, that doesn't mean you should do it. You guys, if the devil ever gets his hands on your mind, if he ever is able to influence you to the point of actually acting on an evil thought or a bad thought, an immoral thought, you guys, you got a problem. I understand we all going through the storm. I understand we all going through things, but you cannot give the devil your mind. Now, he will try to influence you. You should do this, or you see what they said, you should respond like this. But I find myself cautiously like ignoring certain bad thoughts to the point where I just don't do nothing, or I just be still and I just wait and I think it through and different things like that. Because if the devil ever get his hands on your mind, your actions will follow, and it's over. It is over for you. Like, your morals also influence what you consider is wicked or what you consider is good. So let's say, a social, for example, let's say it's some gang members or gang activity. Just give me an example. And let's say that somebody let's just say hurt one of their gang members. So now it's like in their minds, we got to get back, we got to do worse, we got to get our lick back. And it's like now they go out and inflict pain or inflict more bloodshed, and it's just a back and forth until everybody just gone at the end of the day. And so it's very important to not let those bad thoughts, even if it's bad thoughts about you, because sometimes the enemy attacks me like, you ain't worthy. You could have did more. And I know I didn't pour my all out. And it's like, well, you're not as good as you're not as worthy or as good as you like to think you are. Like, you could have did better. And then sometimes the enemy just be like, just go ahead and just tear something up. But it's like, no, you guys, because at the end of the day, even if with the whole Adam and Eve story in the Bible, it's like the devil didn't make Eve bite that apple. The devil influenced her, gave her the option, the opportunity, and tried, deceived her in a way, and got what he wanted, which was, turmoil and trauma and all kind of stuff. So just be careful. Be very careful, you guys. Never let the devil get your mind. I don't care if you got to go mute before you respond. Like, don't ever let the devil get a hold of your mind, because if he do, it is over. If you guys enjoyed this video, leave it down below. If you have any questions of anything I said, leave it down below. I wish you nothing but the best. Peace and positive vibes. Bye.